Disney parks started the trend of having multiple themed immersive lands within one unified theme park. Disney World is a massive resort which not only has multiple hotels, 2 water parks, a shopping center, it has 4 theme parks. And within these 4 theme parks, I've counted a total of 23 different lands. Some are better than others, obviously, but today we are going to be ranking every single land at Walt Disney World. As always, we keep in each section short, trying to get through this as quick as possible. So let's do this. This isn't really a land, like, it's just a petting zoo. It's like, I think it's closed right now too. They're like replacing it to Bluey, so yeah. I did not know this was a land, apparently. I never spend time here unless I'm eating at ABC Commissary, which is an underrated, pretty good quick service place, but there's nothing else here. This is not a land. I don't know why Disney lists it. This is not much better, sadly. Why is this a separate thing from Discovery Island? This land literally just has Rainforest Cafe and a tiny little shop. Like, this should be Discovery Island. This is literally just the entrance of the park. I don't know. Doing this list is how I learned that Star Tours is somehow located in Echo Lake. Like, a lot of the lands at Hollywood Studios feel like they have the same exact theme, especially the ones from opening. Like, but yeah, we all be fucking with Gertie though. We be fucking with Gertie heavy. But yeah, this just feels very thrown together with shit like Indiana Jones, Star Tours, Mickey and Minnie's Vacation Fun, and Frozen. Like, a lot of the clashing different things. It's weird. This is a poor man's Main Street USA. There's little other than shops. The shops are great, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of just ranking the Brown Derby at this point. Also, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is in this land, but that's like such a forgettable ride. I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of that ride. I preferred the Great Movie Ride. This would be so much higher if It's Tough to Be a Bug was still open. This land just feels so weird now with Zootopia. Like, what the fuck? This is the definition of made low-key, and I think maybe a low point of modern Disney Imagineering. It's not bad, but it's just mid. Nothing stands out. This land is great and severely underrated. It just doesn't have a lot to work with it only having the Haunted Mansion and Hall of Presidents as attractions. This land really showcases the messiness of the new lands in Epcot. How do you have Spaceship Earth in the same land as Figment? I way prefer the old pavilions of the World Showcase and Future World. This land really lost something with the death of the Rivers of America. It feels like a sliver in the Magic Kingdom. Like, going forward, I don't know what to think of this land anymore. Oh boy, I could make a whole video on my qualms with Tomorrowland. This is one of the worst Tomorrowlands in any park to start with. It feels so empty. Like, how isn't there any shows or entertainment besides characters and like the laugh floor, I guess? But like, the laugh floor is the laugh floor. Like, what the fuck? At least there are some great rides with the People Mover Tron and Space Mountain. On the other hand, you have Autopia, so yeah, there are so many semi-abandoned places here, like the Tomorrowland Terrace and Stitch's Great Escape. The food here is also mostly bad, with places like Cosmic Rays, Anti-Gravities, the Lunching Pad. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do at the... Nothing stands out on those menus whatsoever. This land also just looks really dirty and has a lot of different clashing, like, color schemes. Like, they need to focus on one color scheme. Like, it's stuck in so many different eras. Hopefully, in the future, this land will receive more TLC. This is a classic entrance to the Magic Kingdom. So many shops and restaurants. The Dapper Dan's always here, ready to serenade you. The train station slaps. Great place to waste time. That's not a bad thing. There are so many hidden little places here. The parades and fireworks from here are the best in any park. Like, this is just classic Disney. Come on, you can't hate on this. This is a place I hadn't gone to until recently. The vibe here is amazing. There's so much to do that people like would not notice if they're just trying to get to the rides. If you take your time here, it's great. This is peak Joe Rohde design. I am a big fan of the Tiki Room, and it low-key carries this land. Like, Aladdin's Market, like, takes away from this land so much. They need to do something with that. That's such a bottleneck in the park. This land takes up the land in Living Seas pavilions. Yeah, Epcot's messy. This has, like, a lot of weirdish rides, like, living with the land and Nemo. Like, they're not ordinary. They're unique is the best word I can use. Like, but these pavilions are just so cool to get lost in, especially the seas, like 7th biggest aquarium ever. Like, on the other hand, the land has great food compared to the seas that just has Coral Reef, which Coral Reef is worst restaurant in a park with amazing restaurants. But Turtle Talk with Crush is a fucking hood classic. Soarin' is weird and like not that good. Now it's Soarin' over America, apparently, which doesn't make sense in the land, unless it was in the World Showcase, maybe. But yeah, I fuck with Patrick Warburton. This land just needs one more ride or show, and like one more shop. I would just love. But God, Epcot is so bad right now. Garden Girl's amazing though, so fuck yeah. This land is really messy, as is all of Epcot, of course. Like, you got Guardians, Mission Space, Test Track, which are 3 rides that don't really fit in when put together. Like, they're all clashing in very different ways. But come on, Test Track and Guardians are both so amazing and so hard to hate. But on the contrary, you also have the Wonders of Life just like laying in the middle right there. Rip Buzzy. But then you have Space 220, which is absolutely amazing and has great food in a theme park full of great food. But that's basically it for this land. It's at its best when there are booths for a festival here, but the festivals aren't even permanent, so I can't judge that. But yeah, so messy overall. This land is so big due to the expansion in 2014 with New Fantasyland and Storybook Circus. There are just so many rides and shows. Just the new stuff really clashes with the old in some places, like Tangled to It's a Small World. The only bad thing about this land are the shops and roller coasters. Like, there aren't any really great shops here. They're all kind of for kids, and the roller coasters aren't all that great. But there's some hidden gems here, like the Cheshire Cafe. Wishing Well's a great little quiet place. Gaston's Tavern slaps, and there's a lot more. This place is highly explorable. This is great, yet feels too small. The ride slap, restaurant slap, and vibe slaps, though. I don't know if I should rank every country as a land or not, but whatever. I love the World Showcase so much. My next video will probably be ranking each country in the World Showcase. Yeah, this place is really great, but it's gonna keep losing its theme with change after change after change. At least you still got the Hollywood Tower Hotel. This land is surprisingly really big, and there's like expansion space here too that they just aren't using. There's so much to do here and find as of every other land in Animal Kingdom. This is one of my personal favorite lands. I hope the theme of the sequel movies does not change. There's so much stuff to do here, so many shops, restaurants, rides. This place is so great. Like, I wrote my college essay about this land. Like, I loved it. I love it so much. And yeah, those are all the lands ranked in Walt Disney World. A lot of lows, a lot of highs, a lot of lands that I didn't even know existed until making this video. And yeah, I feel like this video shows that they need to, Imagineering needs to get their shit together with some of these lands that aren't even a thing. And they need to fix a lot of other things, especially Epcot. What the fuck is going on with Epcot? But anyway, like, subscribe, comment, engage. Tell me what I should do next, and I will do it, I promise. And yeah, see y'all later. I fucking failed college midterms. Hey.